Morning comes, the alarm goes off and it's time to get up. Waking up early in the morning can be hell of a task, as the thought of sleeping in is usually a much more appealing action. For some out there, mornings are wonderful, but what if you're not a morning person? Some people open their eyes after a restful night's sleep, ready to start their day. Like my wife, for example, who has no problem with waking up at 6 AM every day without an alarm. And when I ask her if she's tired, she says no, I'm actually energized. However, many individuals struggle to feel alert in the morning, like myself, and as a result, we find it challenging to prepare for work, school, or other responsibilities. So I did some research to try to find the best tools out there that can help me. So here are 5 tips that helped me with my waking up with ease journey. Number 1. The sleep better to wake up better approach. In order for me to know how to wake up better, I actually need to know how to sleep better. By creating healthy habits or routines before bed, I noticed a massive change in the quality of my sleep. These are a few examples of my bedtime routine. Setting an alarm to signal preparing for bed. Having a warm shower, meditating, dimming the lights, minimizing screen time, or reading a physical book. The best thing about the bedtime routine is that there are many things to try and you can customize it however you like. So experiment with what's out there and do what works for you. Number 2. Befriending my circadian rhythm, which is the sleep-wake-up cycle. Your circadian rhythm is your sleep-wake pattern over the course of a day. It helps control your daily schedule for sleep and wakefulness. I used to wake up some days at 5:30 and on the weekends at around 11 AM. I was actually confusing my circadian rhythm, so I started making it my goal to wake up within the same 15-minute window every day, because by drifting into sleep, my next alarm may wake me up in a new sleep cycle. So to sum it up, I am keeping my wake-up time as consistent as possible, even on the weekends, to befriend my circadian rhythm and regulate my body's internal clock. Number 3. Quitting the snooze button. This might be the most important one, because it forces me to actually get up. Research suggests over 50% of working adults press on the snooze button instead of waking up when their alarm first goes off in the morning. So I started placing my alarm, which is my phone, out of reach, and I placed it in the living room on the sideboard. As a result, I simply can't hit the snooze button without getting up. The physical act of getting up to turn my alarm off has helped me stay awake. Number 4. Taking action. When having troubles with waking up, we need to force our body into action. One simple trick for doing this could be drinking a glass of water, eating something, or turning on some music. So what I usually do is I place a water flask next to my alarm, which is not next to my bed, and sometimes a small snack. You can have whatever you like, really. Once I get up to turn off my alarm, I have my water and snack. And I almost immediately feel more awake because I took a small action and pushed my body to get going. Number 5. The light exposure method. Light exposure suppresses melatonin, the sleep hormone. As a result, allowing light into my room before the alarm goes off helps my body to get out of the deep sleep cycle. As soon as my alarm goes off, I have this plug-in timer that activates the bedside table lamp. This can also work if you have smart lights. You can schedule them to turn on before your alarm. In general, we can also use light instead of sound to wake us up. Dawn simulators slowly brighten up our bedroom, helping us to naturally wake up. In fact, research shows that dawn simulators reduce the sleepiness a person feels upon waking. So whether you're an early bird who bounces out of bed at the first glimpse of sunlight, or a night owl who pulls the cover over your head when it's time to wake up, you can find these little changes beneficial to your routine. Some of these are great additions to my morning routine to make me feel more alert. Others I implemented as a lifestyle change to make sure I get enough sleep and I'm prepared for the next day. I can personally say it made a drastic difference for me. I have finally started feeling like I'm ready to take on the day. I truly wish I would have done this research earlier, especially when I was a student and I hated getting up early to go to school. By the way, if you're interested about topics such as what I wish I knew back then, you can check out my video right here about money advice I wish I knew. With that being said, I will see you next time.